Yo, 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 yo. Alright, so, it's saying that I'm still not live. Let's see. I just said go live. Why is it saying I'm not live? Alright. It does look like I'm live. So tonight I wanted to do something new. I played this game quite a bit when it first came out. I've been off for about 2 weeks, so I'm gonna start in the practice arena and just kind of mess around. I mostly main tanks. I'm sure I know you guys know if you play the game, or maybe you don't know, but there are phenomenal professionals in hero shooters, and if you really want to watch a phenomenal professional in this arena, go watch Flats, SK, Booger. There's tons of greats. Necros. You can go watch Tim the Tatman. I've never actually watched one of his videos. I've watched the other 4. First 3 way more than Necros, but nonetheless, they're all phenomenal, and they could show you how to play this game way better than I can. I'm just doing it for fun. Rip on me if you choose. By all means, have fun with it. Do what you want to do, but understand that I'm probably going to take a lot of it with a grain of salt because I'm not a professional. Like, I enjoy the game. I would love to be better at it. If you have reasonable critiques, probably take them. If you don't, probably gonna ignore it. But yeah, so with further ado, let's get into... Oh, my bad. I did not switch the camera view. Disable properties. That's not what I want either. That's what I want. This may require obvious. Oh, that's a strange thing. Alright, let's see if I can bypass it without having to do that. Display. Yep, that bypasses it. Which one is me? That's me. Alright. Like I said, we're gonna go some practice. I haven't played in a while, and I used to play on controller, and now I play on keyboard and mouse. So it's going to be a little bit different for me, and I would like to just get a little bit of practice in before we jump in.
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row!
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Double KO! Double KO! That's 3!
I am Groot.
Everything seems to be working the way that I want it to. So, we're gonna get a few matches in. I am a little baby at comp. Actually, maybe I should. That's not what I want. That is what I want. Give you guys a little bit of view. You know what? Let's see. Yep, perfect. So I am not in no way great at this game. I have a lot of fun with it, but I am not great at it. I have tried to get better, but I also think that I'm just stuck in elo hell, because I constantly get into matches where people go 3 and 14 as DPS, and they act like I'm really.
Well,
I jump into a match and insta lose? Oh my gosh. This is why quick match can be a pain. Because like they really be throwing you in matches that aren't really matches. Like you show up for the last less than 10 seconds because it doesn't even load you into the match and you insta die, and now you get to see someone else's loadout because like come on devs. Seriously, this is why I put the game down. Like, no one should be forced into a match that's already lost. That was silly. That was just silly. I am okay with hard game mechanics. I am
You'll
okay
need a top-notch
with
team to win this one.
playing with people who don't want to be team players. I'm okay with a lot in games. I'm not okay with matchmaking that just belittles people who try their best to learn how to play the game and play it well. I've also seen a lot of people no, people are gonna play whatever they want to play. It's a quick match, man. And that's the other silly thing about this game is like people try to strong arm, and it's like no, your opinion shouldn't matter
30
when it's
seconds
quick
before
play.
you attack.
When you're playing
Get ready.
competitive, fine. You can have a voice, but don't be arrogant if you can't play the character you're
I
playing.
never called myself that. I hope you detected my irony.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
I think I am the only.
3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Avengers Tower? The Fantastic Four is my family. They mean more to me than anything. Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me. Punisher. I require slave. Your foes who fall.
run at this point. What are you doing?
Punisher's bird is fired up. Sorry, Punny.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Rise, my friends.
Oh, dead. Oh my gosh, I survived. How are we gonna survive? Nope.
Fantastic! Ha! Oh my god, they got banned. Get in there. I have found stay clear.
Never easy, being cheesy.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Visual reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Mind the exploding plasma.
This is real! To Avengers Tower robot. Some assistance, please. Silence, amplifier. Heavy weapons. Look out for the enormous weapon of mass destruction. I'm clocking the bad guys.
Judge, I am Groot!
You're halfway there. Keep going.
When have I ever let you down, Herbie? Wait, don't answer that.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
I mean, it really be chaos out here.
Keep that vehicle moving again. Us against the world.
Damn. Hit the wrong wall. I might have had a better chance of getting at least one KO had I thrown the right wall up. Me playing this game is like a what not to do as a player.
You're quite welcome. Step on lava.
I often
We're
make
almost there.
decisions. I wouldn't say bad decisions per se, but I would say like not high ranking decisions. These are like things noobs do.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Bird is fired up. Stay clear.
I am Groot!
Mission Avengers Tower.
Let me return the favor.
I am Groot! I am Groot!
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Judge! Jury! Executioner! My favorite time!
I still need you.
I am Groot!
So close! This is your big chance!
Some assistance, please. Bring on the
Mind the exploding plasma!
I spy some bad guys.
Double KO!
I am Groot!
That's 3!
I don't know. How did I do?
Another epic victory!
I honestly don't know. I mean, it was a little chaotic for me. Not having played in a while. Oh, this is a cool, cool winning cutscene. $27, 2-1. Based on the kills that I see on the other team, this was a bot factory. But who knows? Who knows? At some point, I gotta turn Groot away and try to beat some of these events so that I can actually get the Groot skin. Given the fact that they gave us an end of the season, and I have 2 to do. One is playing a duelist, and the other is all of these. So, I think the easiest to start with is playing the thing. I'm playing the thing! One of these days, if I can convince Indirection to actually play with me, we can...
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not
We
judging.
can,
Who needs 4 when you've got one like
we
me?
can play with a GM player. And you guys can see what actually a good player looks like. Tomorrow we will be playing Jack and Dexter again. Also, if you're hanging out, please like, comment, subscribe. It really does help. I am a growing creator, and really any help, anything helps. So.
Oh, life was easier before all this.
30 seconds before you attack.
I know
Get
everything
ready.
on my character now.
Hey,
Pretty sure my Q is
watching
still.
you. Make one move I don't like, and I'm dropping you on the spot.
Ooh, a threat. How exciting.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is
If
capture
you
the
are
mission
wondering
area.
the schedule,
Got
because
it?
it seemed erratic over the weekend.
I gotta
The
admit,
weekends will
it's
probably be
always
modern
nice teaming
games,
up with old
and
friends.
the weekdays will be retro. So, with that in mind,
Feeling better
you
already.
probably don't feel like you don't know what's going on.
Extra help? Nice.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Also, I have at bare minimum 100 hours into Groot, where I have maybe 10 to 15 kind of thing. I will be making mistakes.
I feel fantastic.
To capture the mission area.
Most people are probably wondering, why would you play this game This is a classic right here. Namor won. He didn't win in the comic books. By the way, if you don't know the comic books but you play the game, totally fine. But I'm gonna give you a little history lesson. Namor was the first major villain besides Mole Man in the Fantastic Four comic books. I was blown away finding that out recently because I started reading the Fantastic Four because the movies are coming out. I have read Fantastic Four comic books in the past. I have never read the 60s in my life of any comic book ever, not even Batman, which I would say is my most notable comic book. But because of that, I kind of wanted to get the gist, seeing as they want to throw it back to the olden days. Let's find out what the olden days even looked like and whether it was really worth reading. So far, I would say it's moderately worth reading. I wouldn't say that it's overtly like the greatest thing ever written in Marvel. But if you want to read a great story for the Fantastic Four, Hickman's run of Fantastic Four. If you don't like reading, but you want a good, introduction to it, Comic Books Explain, baby. Comic Books Explain. Rob explains everything phenomenally. Would recommend Rob 100% over. I would recommend Benny, but given the fact that he passed last year, rest in peace, Benny, I don't really recommend a comic historian anymore, just because I don't know the people who are telling the stories as well. They're probably great people. You probably can get the same information from them. And if you want to try somebody that I don't listen to, comic historian is a great route as well.
Sorry, soldier.
But I cannot tell you how much I love Rob. Rob has been pretty consistent in my life, just because for the last couple years I haven't really been interested in a lot of books that they've been publishing. So to get some of the stuff that is more niche, I go through Rob. Or just to read stories in their full success, or listen to stories in their full succession.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
What are they like?
Greatest comic book story I've listened to recently is the Hickman X-Men run. Is probably the greatest thing written in comic books, period. People can debate me on that if they want. I'm going to tell you you're wrong, but it is my personal opinion. That is my feeling. I think, yes, anybody could tell me their choice in comic books, and I would say that I think that's awesome. I'm glad that you read. I am an X-Men fan. I will always be an X-Men fan. You were an MCU fan, though. Are you guys watching Daredevil Born Again? Oh my gosh, that story is great. Feels like the Netflix era never ended. And I'm here for that. I was a big fan of the Netflix era of... I don't know what I need to do as Thing, but I'm not playing him well, and I almost want to go back to Groot.
Control lost.
I feel fantastic.
I think since people have gotten way more playtime on him than I have, and way more playtime against him than I've put in, I've lost my edge with him, because I was pretty good with him in the first couple weeks.
The thing ain't going nowhere. I am Groot.
Punisher, you gotta focus on Iron Man.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
I am Groot.
Those little spiders.
I got you.
One couldn't win without the other.
You are correct, Strange. You are correct. One could not win without the other. But had you dropped your shield and actually helped me with Penny, we probably would have survived and killed her during that ult. But you shielded like it was entirely necessary. As friends have told me, and it could be wrong, but shields, the shield by exchange is more to protect your healers than it is to protect yourself. Alright. Expectations fulfilled. I don't really want to force myself into a duelist role just to get this, but about my highlight. I'm sure it was awful. Is this Candyland? All kinds of mysterious artifacts are hidden, infused chrono crystals, blah 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 blah. Complete 3 clone rumble matches? Has anybody played this? Is it any good? Mrs. Barnes? I've read a lot of comic books, but I don't remember anywhere Black Widow marries Bucky. I do know that at one point she marries Daredevil, but not Bucky. That's a new one for me. I do wonder if we get a Daredevil. Is it just gonna be a black screen, and it's just gonna highlight white as it's raining? Like if there's a rain map, that's it. Otherwise, we
You'll
just
need a
don't see.
top-notch team to win this one.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Oh, I mean, if we've got 3 healers, it's fine.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
Also, I don't have any Gooner skins. Ooh, that's problematic.
After all these years.
Thanks, Marvel Rivals, for that one.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You move with such
All
stealth.
because you couldn't just let me
You could
game
make a
capture. You
decent
had
sparring
to.
partner. Currently, I'm more interested in fighting against our common foes.
When this battle is won, grant me the honor of besting you in combat.
You'll have to let this mom stretch first, but then you're on.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Probably cancel.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I hope this is important. Reed and I had a date night planned.
Armor packs here. Hey up.
A little help, please.
That's
I don't like the look of that turret. Come on.
Oh my god, what is my shield? This is terrible.
I was getting worried. Clearly you needed some help.
Double KO.
Everyone saw that. So embarrassing.
That's 3.
Never even saw me coming.
Okay. That's what it is. You're wondering how to throw my
Get that
sonic
vehicle
sword.
to its destination.
I don't like the look of that turret. That's much better.
More back. These are nice.
A little help, please. I took apart that turret for all of our safety.
That's fine. I shouldn't have even bothered to try. Someone tell me how the healer has the best kills right now.
I don't give up so easily.
Together to victory!
I am ready to put on a show!
Feel the pull!
This world's Dark King shall not reign again. We shall make sure.
Come on, let's keep moving, keep pushing.
Those guys are about to
Oh no.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Yeah, I know. I should have dropped mine.
I got you covered. Feeling fantastic.
I have never played healer with mouse and keyboard. Honestly, the only person I have played with mouse and keyboard is Groot. So this is new.
Guess it's time for
I had
us to head
6.
underground.
I had 1 main and
You're halfway there.
6
Keep going.
alts when I was playing on keyboard and keyboard. So.
Hey, team!
No worries. I got your back.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
You needed a timeout. Oh my. Invisible?
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
It's much better.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up.
Don't step out there. Why are you? Whatever. I don't care.
Snow doesn't rise on our
Got it. Storm of acorns. Well fought. Fairly wounded.
I like that they're stacking. It's making this job a lot easier than it normally is.
Clearly you needed some help. Feeling fantastic.
Don't let anything stand in your way. You're squirrely new.
Back up. Back up. I can see you. You can just call me Mrs. Fantastic. I don't even know if she ever goes by that. I'll say the comics I've read the least of out of Marvel is probably Avengers, but then after that, Fantastic Four. Good Avengers run though, Hickman. Would love to see them do it in next year.
Executioner.
There it is, I tried to save us.
Vehicle moving again.
Vortex field. Ooh, a touch of fantastic. No worries. I got your back. Guess it's time for us to head underground.
You got them all.
This
Another epic.
I didn't do anything special. That wasn't special. Don't worry about it. That was a normal day at work. That was a normal day at work. probably was. It probably wasn't great. Is this the end? No, this is the beginning. Killed Strange. Saved Cap.
Clearly you needed some help.
Killed Luna. Alright. And killed Sue.
Never even
That
saw me
wasn't
coming.
terrible. Wasn't a great highlight, but the fact that it was at the very beginning is a little mid. But let's see, did we get any of the event stuff? It's really what we're trying for right now, is just to get the event, because we want that Groot skin. No. 21 assists. Did I have 21 assists in that game? That can't be right. History. 21 assists? Yo. I'm not gonna lie, Rocket not dying is pretty great too. But dang, man. 21 assists. Yeah, I know, he got 22. He got 22, but did you see the 23 kills I had? Altogether, I put in work on 43 kills.
You'll need a top-notch team
I
to
don't know
win
if that
this
math,
one.
but
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
she's so pretty in her wedding dress. Like, that's so pretty. All right. I mean, this is a chaos match, but I've seen it win. I have honestly seen 4 DPS 2 healers win before. Is it good? Not really. Can it win? It can, for sure. I actually don't know what the meta is right now. The last time I played
Even when you
was
can't see me.
right after
30 seconds before you attack.
mid-season
Get
patch.
ready.
Like about a week after mid-season patch, which usually isn't enough time for meta to even be like restabilized.
Same here. We can swap autographs after the fight.
So I have no clue what it is.
You should just be asking for
I was watching a stream the other day, someone, but it was like they're a PokeTuber,
Let's go save the world.
and they were playing,
nice deep
but
freeze.
someone had told them on their
The
chat,
battle starts in
3
5, 4,
tank, 1
3,
DPS, 2
2,
healers
1.
meta, which
All
is
you
weird.
need to do is capture the mission area.
I can't see
Got
it,
it?
but
You think this is a challenge? Try raising 2 superpowered kids. There they are.
I went too far.
Am I invisible? Not sure how we'll solve this without you, Tony. Clearly you needed some help.
Need some ranged firepower.
More help is never bad.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Beneath the surface.
No, Spidey, get back.
That's much better.
Find cover.
I definitely prefer when people stack.
That was a total blindside.
What a drag! You made me waste my shift. What a drag! Waiting for the venom to drop on me.
I got you covered.
Thanks, Punisher.
Halfway there. Keep going.
Much better.
I'm good to go.
I don't know what is happening. Like, are we just playing like this is the most insane map I think I've seen. Did Iron Man get?
I got you covered.
Alright.
There they are.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Bogeys incoming.
Wait, what the heck?
Feeling fantastic.
Almost there.
hell in here.
That's much better.
Back up, back up! Can't do anything. He decided backing up wasn't a smart idea. I decided not bothering with you was probably my safest idea.
Sure helps.
I was worried.
I'm convinced that the We Are Venom just sounds like a State Farm commercial.
Too sticky for you.
We are Venom! Bump it up, bump, bump. That's not State Farm, is it? We are a farmer's commercial. Is that State Farm? Is State Farm farmers? Or are those different? I told you if you win. I didn't. Like I said, it's not great.
Let anything stand in your way.
But if I get one more assist, I will have cleaned up. Oh my gosh, my healing on this is atrocious. But if I pick up one more assist, I don't think I need to play her anymore. I think that kills the block where.
Vortex field. Not sure how we'll solve this without you, Tony.
Oh wow, that just says you do not believe in your husband. Given the fact that Reed is the smartest hero in the Marvel Universe. Well, I guess not now. Apparently that's Moon Girl, but still think that's bizarre.
Spider-Man gone?
And again, the new generation should be smarter than the last. That is like our hope, right, as people? What is happening? We were doing fine until we got to the third
I'll
part.
fight for my family until the end.
What's up, paperback boy? The paperback boy. Oh hell no! Hell to the no no no!
It's all over.
Hell no! Hell to the no no no!
I got you covered.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do the most insane thing possible.
Come on.
I'm gonna
No
flank
more, it's
solo.
all over.
Gonna wait for them to
I'm
walk
doing
by
this
me.
my way.
Ready? You ready for this? I'm inside, you idiot. I'm inside the freaking zone. Why on earth do you think that you're going to survive that?
Chaos always.
I don't give up so easily.
Us against the world.
Pulse charge, fire!
Vaseline should have been trying to play a tank
Stronger
or a healer.
Force burst.
That's the reason they left, because they didn't know what the heck they were doing as a DPS. Frank!
That's much better.
Frankie, you're my guy, man. You are my guy. I need you to be my guy.
We can't let Nell make a comeback. Get that vehicle moving again.
Frankie. Come on, Frankie. You best not be this way when you show up in Born Again. Best see you at 100. We lost.
I don't give up so
We have 2
easily.
minutes. We have a strange now, so maybe we haven't lost quite yet. But if we don't group up and we keep doing this chaos run thing, we've lost. Like, I don't understand why people don't get, like, don't do chaos stuff. Just run together. Dude! This is not how you use your ult! I wish I had my ult right now.
I've got your back.
Get her out of here. Get her out. Get him out of here.
I got you covered.
Feel the pull! Only 60 seconds left.
That put a spring in my step?
Nope.
Much better.
Space scoop to the basement. Got it.
Down to 30 seconds.
Clearly you need
Psionic surge. I am much better now.
Nobody touches point, we lost.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Uh,
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I could have ulted better a couple times, but I don't know. I could have definitely got more healing. Getting out healed was problematic, but I will say one thing you will notice when I play, I always try to figure out what I could do better. Because especially if it's not good enough. I love playing with lobbies filled with controller people. Controller people. Controller people. Alright. Reach Dracula Castle 3 times. Defeat 60 enemies as Venom, Hela, Squirrel Girl, Rocket, or Mantis. Pick up 10 health packs. That one's gonna be easy. This one's gonna be. These are gonna be the hard ones. Because it's all characters I don't play. You might pick up a ranked match here or there, but in Central Park, man, I needed this. I needed Central Park.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who needs 4 when you've got one like me?
I do wish that they pointed the slash back and forward so you could actually read which one's 4 and which one's 5. But I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the wheel is 3, the top one's 4, and the bottom one's 5. But I could be wrong. Because it's been a couple weeks since I set this up. I did play 1 or 2 games this thing, but
Somewhere under all
30 seconds before you attack.
so that's 5.
Get ready.
Top one's 5. Interesting. Back one's 4 though.
Reed's probably got some special insight about Doom, right?
Which Doom?
Both?
Oddly enough,
Can we just
like the
focus on
last
what
couple
we're
years
doing
have
here?
made me want to read Squirrel Girl, especially because I know that she fought Galactus and Thanos.
Rest.
The battle starts in 5.
And she beat Thanos?
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Was my destiny.
They look like human business. What am I gonna go invisible? Need more corona guys.
Double KO!
Taken.
That's 3.
I'm not terrible with them. I'm just like, I am not the goat. I am not the GG. I am an OG, but I am not the GG. They got 3 heals? Crazy, bro.
Nice.
Wait for someone to come in here. Heals, please. Heals, baby. I need some heals, baby. Sorry, when I'm about to die, I advocate. I don't advocate. I pull out my inner Bootsy Collins. I don't know the word that I'm looking for. Struggling. Struggling, dog. Struggling. If you don't know Bootsy Collins, figure out who Bootsy Collins is. One of the greatest funk bassists of all time. And one of the coolest characters in all of music. Because Bootsy literally has said Bootsy is a character.
Ready for combat.
He's a character that allows him to play on stage.
God of thunder!
He never wanted to be a frontman, which makes him even cooler, in my opinion. Guys who don't want to be frontman that get put into the role, 100 times cooler than guys that wanted to be frontman. Because most guys who want to be frontman want to be like playboys or playgirls. Playgirls? I think playgirls. Whatever. Play people. They want to be play people.
It's an octopus party, and we're all
I feel better already.
Just twitching out on that alt, man.
Halfway there. Keep going.
Oh man, that was brutal.
anyone willing to help?
2.0 isn't terrible, but it's not what I want.
This is why just really matters.
Double KO.
Got your back.
Strike at me if you dare.
Oh, I have a speed? That means that we gotta Sue. Hey Suzy Q, where you at?
Almost there.
I should have used my Yancey Street Rage. I think that's what it's called, right? Yancey Street Charge. Okay. Well, whatever. I should have used my Yancey Street Charge, which I assume is the street in Brooklyn that Mr. Benjamin Grimm grew up on. Wait, is he from the Bronx or is he from Brooklyn? No, he's from one. He's from one of the Bees boroughs. The Bees boroughs. Not a Manhattan Playboy. Tony Stark, as one would say. Good old Manhattan Playboy. So it is Playboy, I guess. Oh no! Oh no! Get out of here. We don't want you.
To get to the castle, we can take
risen from the realm below.
That was a good push, Susie Q.
Namor's alone again.
Susie.
For the best.
Thanks, Susie. Yeah.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint.
Too much grit?
Keep up the
Probably
momentum.
too much grit.
Enemy ahead of us.
One and done.
Magic really did it, but you know, it still feels good.
Behold the gods.
Okay. Like brother, like brother.
I see what's up.
Good friends with the
Get the drift, you get the drift. If you don't, I'm sorry.
I'm taking this damage.
The Vishanti's power.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
As usual, Namor
Double kill.
Feeling better already.
Letting the dark child out, I see.
fix this in.
Utter garbage. Look how bad I'm
Enemies
doing.
are near.
It's an octopus party.
It's terrible. I don't even know why I play this game. I'm just so bad. Like, literally the worst. Man. I almost cost our team. Who's this Biggie Blanco guy? I mean, he really killed it. Just weird. Weird. Really? That was all I needed? That's crazy. Okay, well. And then I have to reach Dracula Castle 3 times. See, this is what I like. I don't like seeing any... Oh, no, there's an Xbox. It's not terrible. I would rather not see it, but... Do 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 do. I love the music in this game. It's like so simple, but like Jeff's little dance. I wish he did it when you opened his hero portrait. I really do. Yeah, it lives in my head rent free, and I am 100% okay with it. I don't know. So I can play any character now. So we're going back to Groot. If we beat the rest of these by 9, we'll play some comp. See if we can't destroy me and send me back to bronze. Because that's the goal when you play, right? It's to ruin your rank and drop you. I think that's the goal. I could be
Pick
wrong.
your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I am Groot.
Also, I thought I told it not to give me, like, not put my Lord status on when I play. I don't like it. Yeah, I would feel fine if I was like a GM Lord, whatever. I would take it. But being a Silver Lord, it makes you feel like a duke in the 14th century that's been shunned from the kingdom and has been given the worst plot of land possible. And you are just trying to acquire more because of how much they dislike you in
30
your
seconds
family.
before you attack. Get ready.
And apparently just as feisty too. Yikes.
Do you guys think we're gonna get a Jeff show? Cause like I would watch the hell out of
The
that show.
battle starts in 5,
I
4,
would.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
T'Challa has built quite an empire. Let us see how strong it truly is.
Yep, he has Namor.
Hostiles coming in fast.
That's not what I wanted at all. What I wanted was not to die in the first 3 seconds of the game. I mean, that's absurd.
Punch that talking tree.
I don't know why that just reminded me. I have not watched my AEW for the week. And yes, I occasionally pick it up. It is, I do not like the fan base, but I do like some of the stories. They're a little bit better than what's going on in WWE right now, story-wise. I will say, I think because of how diverse the fan base is in WWE, like it's not just hardcore 90s bros. You get people who are just nicer generally. Wow, I went down there to hide my wall and then I accidentally pick it up here. Brilliant. I need you up here for me like this attack. I really do. This Jeff is not scaling. There he is. There's my boy Jeff.
Control seized.
Come on.
Twigs all
I heard we're getting Blade and I'm hyped. I also wish that we had gotten any form of Blade trailer, teaser, something. Hell, I'll even take Wesley Snipes back. And I don't say that as like a derogatory thing, because Wesley Snipes Blades movies, I grew up with them and they're actually really good. Like, for Marvel movies, they could have built a whole supernatural universe around Blade. I don't know why they didn't. I know that he had problems near the end of Blade 3, but like, that does not mean that you can't do something with him. Like, he's not off the walls.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Why do I hide my wall? Because it gives me body armor, and I like body armor. I'll let you guys do it. Especially because I can't really see. Tired of not being able to see. Too many of you guys like going in there. It's being hard to see.
No, enemy ahead of us.
The area's almost yours.
Oceans, protect me!
Nope, I'm dead. Who had the worst ult?
Time is up.
I am Groot!
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Hey guys. Bag there. She lured me and I let her do it. It was stupid. It was dumb. And apparently I was getting 3v1, so
Behold, Dark Child!
If anybody is wondering, there are videos being planned, for sure. I am not just going to stream 24/7. I do have ideas. I thought they fixed when you were on the edge that it didn't grab you like that, because I mean, maybe I had exactly 1 foot in, 1 foot out, but I thought both my feet were out. I'm really getting the Jack and Daxter itch.
We hope you prove worthy this day.
The Jack and Daxter itch. Also getting a Pokemon itch. No lie.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The grand empire we have built will not fall
Hey,
on my watch.
Rocket! Quill, you got your ship. If you do, let's get out of here. But
So you're not doing anything, right?
supposed to save the world? Fine. Save the world.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
T'Challa has built quite an empire.
Probably one of my worst
Let us
games
see
today.
how strong it truly is.
Oh, they do not look happy.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is I am ready to put on a show.
What is going on?
It's spider time!
If we clear them, we actually get to keep the freaking area.
I found more.
But if we fight over the area, it's going to be a hell of a lot harder. No, 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 no. Stay away from me.
Survive this!
Yeah, come on. Are you serious? Jeff, learn how to bubble, please. Had you bubbled me, we wouldn't have been in there. Because I would have been out. I was literally pushing over to get out. But I'm not fast. Groot is the slowest character in this game.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Winter Soldier reporting for duty.
Those guys are about to shoot at us.
Control seized.
I wasn't trying to turn it, I was trying to drop it.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I almost just want them to win at this point.
Don't mind me.
This is just for my treasures.
Aw, the twig's all grown up. Here they come. I found more.
you for ending my misery.
My brother
what?
Loki
Wait, we won?
imperils not
We
just
won that
Asgard, but
Relay
all the
deployed.
realms.
It ain't cheap.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, Thor, let me see the hammer.
No.
I just want to see if it'll charge up my gun. Come on, I'll give it back.
No.
Come on!
Rocket, there's no way you'd be worthy.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
As long as I am worthy, I will raise Mjolnir in defense of what is right.
Oh my god.
Mission area is yours.
My vigor returns.
God, come on. It's Rome. This is the run.
Control seized.
It's close.
Slow down. Barely wounded.
Don't mind me.
Maybe defeat will humble it.
Control lost.
Oh my gosh. I'm out. 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 Get me out. Get me out.
See that?
My vigor returns.
Ain't cheap.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Approach not the nest of spiders.
How? How did I insta drop? You just put me at the beginning. No, you didn't. I went the wrong way.
Explosive spiders! Watch out!
Slow down.
They've almost got it.
The lightning of Asgard returns.
Your powers are mine! Hell unleashed!
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Well, we were all just, huffing paint underneath a bridge. know if I'm gonna actually get to comp.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Time to drain. Saving the multiverse.
I have a weird opinion.
That's new territory for us.
Well, apparently I have a dissenting opinion on
I know,
the
right?
start, because,
Guess you could say we're
well, not to start.
branching out.
I will say, I love Guardians 1.
no,
Honestly, one of my favorite movies in Phase 2.
The battle starts in
think.
5,
Um,
4, 3.
I
2,
loathe Guardians 2.
1.
I did not like it
All you need
one
to do
bit.
is capture the mission area. Got it?
And Guardians 3, I enjoyed it, but it felt weird.
In your face, loser.
I'm backing up. I don't know what happened there, because, like, we should have been fine, but...
Enemies on approach.
Double KO.
I have been told that I'm a mighty oak, so...
Help get that vehicle
I don't
to
know,
its
maybe that's why I'm
destination.
a Groot main.
Even those spider toes.
Who told you that? Me. I told myself that just now. But I was called the Arborist in high school. So that was a whole different thing. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't even know why I shot that direction.
Double KO.
That was hard to watch. I made every bad move I could there. Come on, Wolvie. Let's go murk some spiders.
You're halfway there. Keep
Pulse
going.
charge.
Oh man. Oh man. Getting double ulted into is actually kind of good because, I mean, like, at the end of the day, you wasted 2 ults.
Wow, we're in a row.
Means we at least have about a minute before Spider-Man gets his back. Maybe about 45 seconds, 30 to 45 seconons before Cloak and Dagger do. I'm new to try to counting ults. Which is probably why I'm bad, because I know that's like a key to the game at higher elos. It's like making sure you know when ults are coming.
That tree was real?
trying to one-on-one me is the most insane thing I've seen.
Oh, they do not look happy. Hope you're the tank, Zero. It's go.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Oh my gosh, Jeff, come on. You were apparently right there. You were literally right there and refused to heal. Bizarre. Bizarre. I like being a Christmas tree. Makes me feel jolly all year round.
Gun it, Zero. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Could I please get some heals? Like, what is going on with my team and the healers? I'm the only tank and I'm getting... Oh, Jeff is our only healer. Jeff is our only healer. And he's playing DPS. Jeff is our only healer and he's trying to play DPS while healing. If you're the only healer, just heal. Don't do anything else but heal. Stay on everyone and make sure that they're up as much as you possibly can. You were the only healer. No one else is doing it.
Double KO.
I don't even care about what's going on back there. Screw Jeff, he's not doing anything. We have the whole team up here and this Jeff is back here like literally eating bugs. He's the kid that, you know, is on the baseball team that just has like glove open and is playing with butterflies. And when the butterfly gets smashed, he's just like, oh man, what happened? You're playing baseball. That's what happened. I get it. Your parents shouldn't have made you play baseball, but
Fire from behind.
I mean, at the end of the day, you're playing baseball. What did you think was gonna happen? It's a different kind of thing.
Stay down. Oh, I shut down Rocket's beacon.
No, that didn't happen to me. I actually wanted to play baseball as a kid. I just didn't like it after I started playing.
There. You've got this, Spider Lady.
Double KO.
Actually, I think the only sport I wanted to play I didn't get to play was basketball. But as you can see, I was
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
It's not true. Actually, I wanted to wrestle, but I didn't do that. I probably would have been pretty damn good at it. Wow. When he hits his Q and like, what was that?
So close. This is your big chance.
Pulse charge. Fire.
More than half their team in here.
This is real firepower.
I don't understand you, Auntie. I don't. I know your name is not Auntie, but it is to me. Auntie. A 3, move 3. I don't get everything else that's on the way. Move 3. Whoa, Cerebro is one of Mutant Kind's most. Please tell me this is a banner. No, it's not. Damage Cerebro. Alright. What we got left? Never gonna do this. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. All of those are completable. This is not. That's not. This is more not than this is, because I can play Mr. Fantastic. I just don't want to play Mr. Fantastic. I wish they still had. What is Conquest? Responding to flexible location, eliminate as many enemies as you can with your team. 12 players, no duplicate heroes. Enemies, defeat and collect Chronovium. The first to reach the target score wins. Complete specific mission objectives. Choose from 2 heroes, one voted on by your team and one by your opponents. No restriction on duplicate heroes. You know what? We're gonna play one for the team. We're gonna play one just for Mr. Bigglesworth. Right? Mr. Bigglesworth. I have played with cake farts before.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I am Groot.
And you see why I can't go up in rank? I could have the greatest game of all time, but 3 DPS, 1 heals, and 3 DPS insta-lock. Just, what are you doing? I get Mr. Fantastic is half DPS, half tank.
What is that picture? He looks scared.
I am Groot.
It looks funny.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
That's a no for me, dog.
We've been fighting crime since we were teenagers.
Hey, that's my line.
I like the future. It has kick-ass ordnance.
I'm not really big with playing with 5-year-olds.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
When all this is over,
At least I won't get stream sniped. I'd have to actually have people in stream to get stream sniped.
That one hurts. Look out behind you. I'm trying to help. The mission area is yours. For now. Strong together. Capture the mission area.
Yeah, they definitely did.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Because our whole team got stuck. Can't do nothing, man. It's alright. It's alright. That's the fog wall.
So long, turret.
Progress has passed the halfway point.
What happened to the healers, man? What the hell happened to our healers, man? Can you heal, please?
Time to vanish. As it should be.
They've almost got it! Control C!
My war, my ground.
Let's cook some more.
I am Groot.
I'm hurt.
Another soul to join my
I like the cold.
Behold, Dark Child!
Heads up, we got a sniper over here.
You seeing stars? You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. A nice deep freeze.
I'm doing this my way. I am Groot.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
I see the Punisher needs his armor.
Does he though?
Adding to your underworld army.
Armed and dangerous.
The glory is almost yours.
Fight the goddess of hell.
Did you kill him?
Your powers are mine.
Saves me bullets.
Glad to help.
Another bump in the road.
That was not a great round for me, but we won. I'll take it.
I am Groot.
That's dope, Groot. Come on. Please tell me it was actually temporary.
Why'd he leave?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Dude.
I'm used to being
Chalk.
the brightest one in the room.
Well, according to Ben, you still are.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you're a lot hotter than me.
Ooh, thanks. But I'm pretty sure you got me beat when it comes to hotness, too.
What the heck? Why do we only have 5 people?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Anyone want a selfie with
One
me?
question, stupid.
No? Tough crowd.
Focus it up, man. There's only 5 of us. Frick.
Our foes make
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Man.
Double KO! Captured the mission area!
Healer more than we need.
We didn't ask to be heroes, but we always answer the call.
gotta move. We gotta get in there.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Why would I need healing?
That was the wrong button. We're screwed. We're screwed.
I'm doing this my way.
Go. Go. Push. Crap.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Double KO! Control
See me
C's!
again? Shall I be struck by a
Us against the world!
A little help, please? Who could buy more damage?
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
And this is why I don't play comp. Because something like this happens every single time we're winning. Every time. Every time I'm winning. I am not kidding. Every freaking time.
Cosmic rays didn't make me who I am today. My family did.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You kids should stay out of this.
I'm not saying that I'm playing the best this round, but like seriously,
I don't think I could handle the pressure of Dark Force.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
If we save all timelines, perhaps I can finally return to my own. Here they come now. Invisible?
That's much better.
A distant.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I am barely harmed.
Force first! I got you covered.
Mind over matter.
The mission area
I agree.
is
We
yours.
can win if we do a little bit of mind over matter.
Yes, one down.
Protective shield compromised.
Your powers are mine!
Yo, what is this? You gotta be kidding me.
Who could fight the god?
We have to stand strong.
Control lost.
Wow. No lie.
Like way.
That was freaking ridiculous.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I'm sorry, devs. If someone leaves, it should be an automatic, not this 2-minute window garbage. An automatic end of match. That person gets penalized. No, this person deserves it too. No, I don't want to see their highlight. I like the Sentinel one. I feel like that has to be new. I haven't seen it. Anytime I don't see a name tile on someone that's as high as a gold 2, I just assume it's like a Smurf account. Probably not accurate, but that's what it feels like.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I am Groot.
Coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
This might be a little awkward because of the fire thing, but...
We're going in the right direction, though.
Yeah, I didn't catch
We want to go back to bronze.
So, no hard feelings if you get
that's
a
the
little
goal, right?
accidentally singed, okay?
It's inevitably the goal.
The battle starts
Win
in
down,
5,
lose up.
4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Let's cook some more.
This fight is for our destiny. It is why we were bonded together.
I'm dead. Dude.
You're ready for action.
It's much better.
There's only one situation to fix in this. If Bucky's gonna be in this, I can't deal with someone grabbing me.
Or this handsome. Make way. Booyah.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
What's up, Suzy Q?
This is real firepower.
Oh my gosh.
Anyone willing to help?
I'll patch you up. I am
Double KO.
The thing ain't
Better
going
stop that
nowhere.
vehicle.
About Cubby.
I mean, this is really why I like playing solo player games. Because in solo player games, it's all on me. It is 110% on me, baby. In these kind of games, it is on everyone. And when we have mid teams, bad teams, game's over before it even started. Dude, can you please? Alright, this is the last match. I'm going to switch and I'm going to play a little bit of Avowed because I am, like, my temperament is through the freaking floor right now. I remember why I haven't played in 2 weeks. I really do.
Let's cook some. I am Asgard Might. Judge, jury, executioner.
No. Oh my gosh.
I am strengthened for battle. Leave me, dark.
There's still a chance to stop them.
You know what?
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web.
Like, I don't even know what to play. I don't like solo tanking. I think it's frustrating,
Now might be a good time to
unfun.
stop them.
The wrath of Asgard. First with the stretch.
Oh my gosh! Some DPS kill the freaking Bucky!
I am Thor Odinson, god of thunder. Again!
Dude, we have 2 DPS that have 0 kills. I get I have 0 kills, but I get Buckied every time. Because the DPS can't get rid of him.
Better stop that vehicle.
Yo, do you guys need to swap off if you got 0 kills? Not trying to be mean, but like, some of us can play. If you don't play that way, you got characters.
It's now or never. Stop them.
Somebody get off DPS, and then somebody go healer, because...
Oh, yeah,
Squeedo,
sure.
I'm talking about you. Biggie Blanco, I'm talking about you. I'm okay, thanks. I'm talking about you. Y'all need to switch it up.
We
And act like the front line was really doing much.
always answer the call.
Do you maintain brother?
Main playing this game.
Feeling fantastic.
Main plays Marvel Rivals.
The current score is 0.
Ellie plays this game and I'm still on the same rank as you. Take that as a
Time to
fucking note.
switch things
I'm
up,
GM. Like,
including
who the fuck
which
are you?
side you're
Okay, then
on.
how the fuck are you in a silver lobby? Like,
Because I'm with my friend.
I'm not
Okay,
the
not
type
my
who
fucking
fades
problem.
quietly into the background.
Clearly
You'll
it's
need
not.
a top-notch team to win this one.
I play this game like 2-3 days, maybe a week.
Just play quick play. Don't waste people's time, bro. It's not cool.
Round 2, go!
I don't give a fuck about your time.
Clearly.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Cosmic rays didn't make me who I am today. My family did.
Hulk already has enough voices in Hulk's head. Don't need another. We understand. Bonding with you would make Eddie sad anyway. Humans and their puny feelings.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I prefer teams of 4, but I can make this work. What am I?
All right.
Feeling fantastic.
Come on, man. Really? You're gonna dive solo?
Alright, that feels better.
Vortex field.
That was.
That's what I need.
No worries, I've got your back. That's much better.
Hey, Dee! Enjoy the amplifier! This is real firepower!
Again! Judge! Jury! Executioner! Stick around!
We're done here!
I won't disappear so easily.
I really need to put a chat button on my on here.
Invisible? Feeling fantastic. I really could have used a mind like yours, Bruce.
Ready to lock and open up.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Vortex field.
You're welcome.
Armed and dangerous!
Don't take all the heat.
Clearly you needed some help.
This is real firepower!
Jury!
Feeling fantastic.
Executioner!
Oh my gosh.
I'll patch you up, Mike.
Clearly you needed some help. Careful. Strange.
60 seconds left.
It's gonna be strong again!
You better get a look behind you.
Vortex field.
Strange is low.
You're welcome.
That's much better.
Someone scratch my back.
Down to 30 seconds.
By the eye of Agamotto! Armed and dangerous!
Hey, Dee!
Again!
Final 10 seconds.
Again!
This is real firepower!
Find it.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Armed and dangerous! Again!
It's clear I'm still needed here.
Final score 0, 2, 3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
level of toxicity in that match was crazy. I don't disagree with bro. Like, yes, play QP if you just want to chill. My issue 100% was I was getting pulled like crazy by that Bucky, and I genuinely couldn't move. I like genuinely couldn't do anything. When I played Thing, that was just bad overall. But yeah, that's it for the night. I'm gonna switch to Avowed for like probably 30 minutes, see what I can do, and I'm done. Like, I don't know that we'll be playing Marvel Rivals going forward on weekends. It is not my go-to. I'm what am I doing? No, it is not my go-to. I also don't like that I have to be in admin mode to run it. I think that's silly. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of Avowed and we'll see what transpires. But yeah, I'm over Marvel Rivals. I hate to say it because it's a fun game. I like playing quick play, but when I play games that are comp, I want to play comp. I don't want to play quick play all the time. I do want to get better. That first quick play match where both people dropped out and we were doing just fine, it frustrates me to the point where I get tilted, and I think it just made me play worse. The second match was alright. The third match was just like, I don't know, uber toxicity. And it's frustrating because I'm sure there are a lot of people that are like me that are like, oh yeah, I want to play, but I'm constantly getting, teammates that are just like yelling profanities, or people that are just terrible at the game, which is fine. If you're terrible at the game, that's totally fine. But like, don't make it everybody else's problem. Do stick to quick play. Like, I think half the reason why I've gotten stuck, I mean, like, in the beginning it was a lot of like, my friend even admitted like he was just kind of unintentionally throwing when we started playing together, and I kind of got dragged back down because I had got myself up to Silver 1 in Season 0 and then just dragged all the way back down. But who cares? We're going to play some of this. This is the final warning, Kai. One more and I will put a bullet in your leg.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy.
Hello, I'm the Imperial Envoy.
He's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
He's very much alive and standing right in front of you.
What?
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue.
It was totally not a slip of the tongue.
Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Handsome, regal, authoritarian, wretched, loathsome, unlovable. Just point me to the embassy and I'll be out of your way.
Uh-oh. Get ready to be disappointed.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
They left town at the same time?
No, There's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Who and what is the Clavenger? I have a missive to deliver from the Emperor of Arendir. Sounds like I have to find the ambassador.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the Clavenger. How's about we partner up?
2 missing people, 2 searchers. How auspicious. How's about you introduce yourself first? What business do you have with the Clavenger? Can I trust you?
The Rowatine Navy didn't teach me fancy words, but I did learn how to count.
Kai, before you go, please keep in mind that the envoy is a respected member of the court. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
The ambassador could be in danger. We have to get moving.
I admire your eagerness, envoy. Just don't rush into danger too quickly, all right?
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my Clavenger before something else does.
Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Rutarian Empire, restless but affable. His wandering has led him to the living lands in search of a peace he has yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. So what you're saying is you finally gave me a tank.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage.
All right,
come on.
I don't have
Let's
any.
Get you some fresh
He's the only party member? Wait, that does less damage than the mace? Oh, that's a dual. I don't want a dual-handed. I guess we'll go back to the mace and the grimoire.
Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
The city's getting crowded.
Man, nothing to loot. There's a quest.
How hard is it to answer a question? I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
Is there something I can help you with? I don't think Dawnshore is much for niceties.
It wouldn't kill them to think about it, at least. How hard could it be to find a watcher?
I sense an abiding restlessness in you. A watcher might be just the trick. I just got here. I'm as lost as you. I might be able to find one. What's it worth to you? Waste your coin on watchers. Nobody can really speak to souls.
How did you... Actually, maybe I should talk to you instead.
I'm not a watcher. Merely a soul receptive to the beyond. Why do you think I can help? This sounds serious. Is it someone in trouble?
Something more like... A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Hold on. Why would Zurips invade your house? I can handle giant lizards. Let me help. How is consulting a watcher supposed to help you?
Why do they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Who's they? How long has Paradise been refusing people?
Too long. I'm not sure how much of it is the militia anyway. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
I'll see what I can do about the Zurips.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. Azorip saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them, and make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
You'll get your cabin back, that's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
I don't know, maybe I'm getting Dragon Age 2 vibes from this game. Because it's not quite Elder Scrolls, like it doesn't feel like you can do everything. It's just first person like Elder Scrolls. But right. Cabin. Find the strangled root. Okay. We're good. I didn't see anybody else, so I'm just gonna move on. Let's talk to this rock here and see if the rock does anything for us. Set up party camp? Sure. Okay, now we got some Baldur's Gate vibes.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
I have a unique connection to the Beyond. I advise the Emperor on matters of souls and divinity.
I should ask you for some good campfire stories later.
I've got
Good
plenty.
to know. Though, people around here have reason enough to be twitchy as it is. Talk of the plague inland has folks stirred up. More than usual. Is that why the Emperor sent his personal mystic to the Living Lands?
Probably. Yes, I'm investigating the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
Why is everyone so obsessed with my being dead?
Sorry. It's a rare sight, and these are strange times. I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
Seen how bad it can get. People are right to fear. That's why I'm here. Find the source and stop it.
I like your confidence. Just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight. I've heard the Living Lands was a lawless frontier. A little order and stability are needed.
Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I want to help. I'm gonna stop the Dream Scourge one way or the other. I serve the Emperor's pleasure, and he sent me here. That's it. Everyone heard tales of the Living Lands. I came for the adventure. Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection.
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
Alright, good night.
I'll be here if you need me.
Oh, companion points. Kai fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss. Kai steals his mind to regenerate health and increases damage reduction. Is that it? All he's got? Alright, I guess. Fine. Which one of these is my bed?
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of the ship to be soothing.
Really is tits. Someone was actually brazen enough to... sneak into the camp for this.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies.
This is the watermill? Apparently it is. Oh.
Incoming Zara. Take your best shot.
Oh no.
Wrong for you. Perk up, envoy.
Call me the headshot king.
You okay?
No, I'm about to die.
Those are ups.
You've just acquired an upgrade material. Upgrade materials are used to improve weapons, armor of the matching type, blah 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 blah.
Must have been scavenging supplies too.
Who's ready for more?
Bro.
I think there's something on the upper floor. We might be able to reach it from outside.
Okay, perfect.
Look, Paradise and that. The resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor.
How do we reach it from out here? My friend? Grenades?
You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp.
I'm good. Well, guess I should.
Build another palisade just like the last. When this one falls, what are you adhering to?
Yeah, let's set up camp. Apparently my armor's trash. Alright. I have the pelts, but not the purities and armor. Why did he tell me to come here? That was stupid.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a
That's
while.
great, bud.
Perhaps I've got you to thank.
Yes, we'll sleep camp. I don't even have enough to upgrade. I think that's silly that he asked me to upgrade. You see a bag over there. Perfect.
Say
the rest of us.
Jolly boys! Seems luck is on my side.
Tildy at the bathhouse, more like. I saw her give you those lucky dice.
Oh, I think you're just jealous that she likes me more than you.
If she likes you that much, why is she still charging? Shut up and roll, you two.
Ooh. Ooh. Do you think you have what it takes to stand against me? Come see for yourself whether you're a Perdesian native or an Darian newcomer or anyone else. You are welcome in my arena. Just leave your problems and politics at the threshold unless you want to be the next one to test my theory that Kith can fly, but only straight towards the ground only once. Come to the top of the Magrin's assay to see what...
Such incompetence. My grandfather could do a better job than you lot. Another recruit. By the flames, Cynric finds the strangest types.
You're mistaken. I know my way out of it.
Oh, you do ya? If you think you're so tough, why don't you prove to me what you've got? Spar with me. I'll take on you and your big blue friend.
If you're sure, I've got plenty of reach.
Sure, why not? Sounds
Oh, it'll be fun, all right. In Magrin's name, prepare yourself.
Here we go! Give them just as good. And raw!
Enough. You are beaten. There is no shame in failing a trial. Speak to me when you have licked your wounds.
Alright, let's do it again.
Oh!
I felt that one.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to be a tank. You ain't tanking, my dude.
We'll get him next time.
So much for him being a tank. I was like kind of relying on him being a tank, and then where's my there it is.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wild.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too. But they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Choice and raw! Coming from your right!
No, come on. He is trash. I want my other people back. He is trash. The level of tilt, man. You need help because you freaking suck, dude.
Thanks, soldier.
The companions in this game are probably the worst companions in a game I have played. That is an RPG. The fact that I'm literally like a moment second from death when he is supposed to be a tank companion just boggles the mind. I'm so glad I'm going back to Jack and Dexter tomorrow. I think we're just gonna play Jack and Dexter through at this
Beautiful
point.
view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too. Guards. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm us if not careful.
Seriously, the comedians in this game are just like the worst. They're literally the worst.
Thanks, soldier.
It is a joke. I get I'm on the hardest mode. But I also understand I've played enough really, really hard games. And calling this a Souls-like would be an injustice because
You're mine now. And raw. Coming from your right.
freaking sick. Get out of here, you hit me. What the heck? You can't even see me!
You're a good friend.
You're a terrible fighter. Get him to stay still.
Good fight.
Whatever. You're terrible. actually, I don't even want the NPC. I don't want him. He's actually more problematic than he is helpful. He literally can't take on one thing. That's all I ask is one thing.
Long way down too.
I'll deal with 3 of them if you deal with one of them.
Darts. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
And then you get in my way. It's incredible. That's what I'm talking about. I probably would have had at least one of them dead already. Could have ran back. Bro got in my way. I could not see, and now I have damage. And he's down. Like, come on. Just let me disband him. He's useless. Can I disband him? Like, I don't want him.
Thanks, soldier.
I should have never taken him. Where are you?
They should thank us.
Bro, leave.
The dreams.
Get out of here.
People to the city.
You're useless.
Means more bandits on the road.
Get out of here!
Look up, boy.
Screw this.
Beautiful.
I've had a lot of fun this week, but
long way down too.
This has by far been my least favorite day of streaming. I am not a fan of getting pre-tilted and then coming into a game frustrated, eager to be done, but I felt that I was in such a disservice to you, anybody who watches this, with the way that I acted in Marvel Rivals, that I didn't think it was fair to leave it at that. Alright, I'm gonna just reload and literally go for the Elder. He didn't do that the first time I killed him. He wasn't healing them at all. And now all of a sudden he decides to heal.
Beautiful view.
I'm just
from
like
these cliffs. Real long way
so
down,
unbelievably
too.
tilted.
Zara. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
I'm tired of you. Die! Oh my gosh!
Back in the fight.
Don't even care, dude. I don't even care. You're by far the worst AI I've ever played with. I guess that's not fair. There's some pretty bad AI in Elder Scrolls games, but like,
Right behind you.
when you're playing this and you're just like, why aren't you doing anything?
Next one's mine.
No, it's not.
Another glorious battle.
You really go for a Zarg nut right now. Drax, you got any Zarg nuts? I've heard they're making a Black Panther solo game, and it's a game that I would love to play because it's solo player. I'm just so kind of done with. I've been done with comp for years, to be honest. I kind of stopped enjoying comp when I stopped playing with my cousins on like Halo 4 and Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto. Like, just when you have people that you work with really well with, and then you lose that group of players as a competitive game, it just, I don't know. I feel like it just crushes your desire to be competitive. I could be wrong, but that is how it worked for me, at least. I've had friends that I want to play with, but I think if I play Marvel Rivals anymore, it's just going to be a quick match. I don't want to play comp whatsoever. It is by far the most toxic game I have played, besides League of Legends, and I only played League of Legends because a friend wanted to teach me how to play. I never enjoyed the game. I think it's great that so many people do enjoy it. Conceptually, it's a great game. And what they have done with the game, because of like Arcane, has made me want to play it. But I also know that I'm not going to be any good, and it definitely deters me. Like, I understand playing games and getting like part of it is like getting good, but some games just, when I see how frustrated I get at a game that I actually feel like I could have been good at because I was good at Overwatch when it first came out, it's a small deterrent. It happened again. When I was heating up my soup tonight, I heard the same scratching, and sure enough, the Zarup was outside. I dragged my chair in front of the door, but it didn't try to break through. It just poked around the weed patch and stared at me through the window. What does it want? Do Zarups always bother people like this? Worst yet, why do I sometimes feel tempted to let it in? Keep having this dream about it. I'm always sitting at my table and the Zarup is there, and we're looking at a loaf of bread on a plate. When I reach for the bread, I wake up. What if it was the same Zerup? It's just curious. What if it's hungry? I mean, what could it hurt? What am I thinking? This place is scrambling my head.
Anything juicy?
She's been having dreams about a Zerup. What do you make of it? Sounds like the Zerups have tormented her for a long time.
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Yeah, we can do that.
No, you don't.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks
Was
like
she
an elf and Zarup holding hands. What do you see?
They share a bond. This was drawn from deep in the unconscious mind. My money says that the Zerup from Dehinigan's journal. They look like friends. My question is, how did they become friends? Come on, it's obvious. She's teaching the Zerup secret handshake.
Why don't we ask Dehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
You're not wrong. Her house is just destroyed. There really is not much in here. Any more critters out here? There are believed to be a number of phenomena that a soul can undergo during the cycle of reincarnation, whether a minuscule fraction of a soul's essence is ground away by the forces of entropy, or the majority of it is lost to the beyond. No soul survives a journey around the wheel without at least some sort of fragmentation. In some exceptional cases, a soul can fracture cleanly into two even halves, each of which then inhabits a different creature. Upon the soul's return to Era, though rare, this occurrence has been well documented by scholars throughout the ages, especially since the founding of the Brackenberry Sanitarium in 2729 AI. In this treatise, I will compile what information I can on the soul twin phenomenon, as well as dispel some of the many myths, misconceptions regarding what if it truly means to be a soul twin. Alright, interesting. Need those. This game really is beautiful. I think that's the biggest selling point for me is it's an RPG. The actual look of it is beautiful.
What's that Zarup doing out here all by himself? A friendly Zarup. Don't see that every day. Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either.
Maybe we shouldn't have went here.
I don't speak Zarup, but it definitely answered you.
Take that as a yes. Let's leave it alone before I insult it.
I agree. He's not hurting anyone. In fact, We're near DeHangen's house. Maybe he's the one who made that mural.
I guess we'll kill some bandits and then probably call it a night. Wasn't expecting to go to 10, but... Kill anyone, dude. Like, literally, could you kill absolutely anyone? I'm concerned that I have to keep you alive. You are literally just a child that apparently I brought along for the ride. I'm baffled. I don't know, the Path of the Damned isn't that hard. It's just certain points definitely frustrate me. I think a lot of it was just me being frustrated by playing.
Bad luck to hang
again.
around a graveyard. Maybe we should move on.
Cucumber and apple. Sick, helpless, something. You died for the community you built. May the legacy of your people be your legacy to share. May their children's children stand in place of the family you never had. Interesting.
Who the fuck? Huh. If it isn't a damn godlike, here in the flesh.
That's no godlike. There aren't any godlikes around anymore.
Seriously, Tiny? Do you not see that face? Use your fucking eyes for once.
I still don't like it when you call me that.
Tiny's got a point, though. Thought your kind had vanished.
Some of us yet remain, though why is something only the gods can answer.
Sure. If you wanna keep remaining, there's better places to do it than on our claim. Lucky for you, I'm not really in the mood for killing today. I'm here to liberate the dead of their valuables. What's your excuse?
Unfortunately for you, I am not in the mood for killing today. I am an excuse. There's always good stuff to be found in the graveyards. Honestly, I was just looking around. Maybe pay respects to the dead.
Then I recommend you look around elsewhere.
Go find your own grave to loot. This is our claim.
You seem nervous, big guy. Perhaps we can work something out?
We can? I mean,
Nope, Don't you pull this shit again, Tiny.
This was all the boss's idea, not mine. I never even wanted to be a looter. Man's gotta eat.
You little shit!
You have until your friends are dead. I'd keep moving.
Thank you. Ma would thank you too.
You know this was your last chance, Tiny. If I ever see you again. You shouldn't be here.
Tiny. You won't see her again. I go back to the fact, are you ever gonna kill anything?
Good fighter.
Should I have taken it? Probably not. Did I take it? Yeah, I don't care. I'm just as bad as them. When you play
Those must
games
be
like
your
this,
ambassadors,
do you
man. That's
do
a
you
bad
rape rob?
sign.
Do you just like loot everything? Are you a murder hobo? Or like, do you actually try not to kill things? I have a friend that I really commend because, like, whenever we play D&D, he doesn't want to kill anything. He legitimately is trying to talk everyone out of fighting all the time, and it's just not normal. Like, most people are murder hobos, and like, it's admirable to the fact that he doesn't want to murder everything that, you know, is thrown in front of him, or that anyone throws in front of him. I wonder if he does that in RPGs. Where he's just like, nah, brah. I'm gonna straight just kill them all. Found another waypoint.
Even Pargrun and walls can't stand against this place.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to find a new home, kiddo. Uncle is going to take care for you now. Never lost a fight. You're not starting now.
What a way to go.
Wow. That was dark. Unexpected. Sorry. I hear him, but I don't see him.
Pargrunan built these, and careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
Nice shot.
Oh my god, dude. You seriously just are a waste of space. The constant point that I have to basically save your life is just absurd to me.
Thanks, soldier.
Do better, dude. Just do better. a game that had that kind of feature. You weigh 6, you cost 30. You can just stash stuff at camp? You can't possibly get encumbered if you're just stashing stuff at camp. Woohoo! I got a gun.
Zarb's ahead.
Jimmy's got a gun. Whole world come undone. 'Cause Jimmy's got a gun. Reasonable. Alright. The bow. It's actually pistol.
To your left. Now look up.
And raw.
Alright. We have our waypoint. We're gonna head back to camp. We're gonna save and we're gonna get out of here for the night. I appreciate anybody who comes through and watches this. I'm sorry if it wasn't happy-go-lucky or, you know, as silly as I try to usually be. Being my normal self, but I guess I was still my normal self. I just get frustrated with games sometimes, particularly games that are like Marvel Rivals. I struggle with multiplayer. I used to love it, but I don't know. I don't anymore. It's a real love-hate thing. It's a lot of fun when you play with friends and have a good time and it's just a quick match. It's not so much fun when you have expectations. Alright. I've had a wonderful time hanging out with you guys. I hope you feel the same. And like, comment, subscribe. I will read all comments and I will respond to all of them. All you have to do is ask. All you have to do is hit me. Yeah, tomorrow back to Jack and Dexter, and I think it's going to be a pretty packed Jack and Dexter week, to be honest. We might come back to Avowed in the weekend, but for the most part, I think I'm going to try to beat Precursor's Legacy, and we might move on to another retro game after that. But yeah, have a great night, and great start to your week.